Hello everybody, Arctic here, and welcome to, it's going to be a slight different video, nothing too major, but we're going to kind of explain a few things and also introduce you to a new world. Well, new for me-ish. So I was intending to do like, I don't know, weekly uploads and stuff, and I was working on that. I have a whole single player world video that I recorded. I went to start editing it. It was going to be like 5 hours of footage for me to edit. I still could edit that. I still haven't ruled out editing that. It's just 5 hours of footage that I'm trying to condense down into something digestible. It's a lot of dead space. For some reason, I foolishly thought that I needed to record an hour of me in the end dimension. I also, well, I don't want to give too much away in case I do finish it, so that'll be its own separate thing. If you want me to finish that video, let me know. If you want me to just do a separate single player video where I just summarize what happened there, that works too. But that leads me to here, because while working on that video, a friend of mine was like, hey, I'm on this server, why don't you come why don't you join me, because this is a fun server. And it's a whitelist server, so you have to apply to get in. And it's like, okay, well, I joined the Discord, and well, as you can see, I'm here. It is Trilogy, and I've been here for a couple weeks, and I mean, I've not got much to show for it. I mean, I've got nice dirt, nice hill, an elytra, full diamond set, all of my tools fully named. Oh, rockets. Maybe I'm being a little bit extra by not being at my base, because this isn't really my base. My base is over here, because what I've done, almost entirely off camera, I recorded like day one because I wasn't sure if I was going to do something. And then I've recorded a short that went up the day of me recording this, which I think this will come out the day after the short, of me doing the wither, which is why I've got that beacon. But what I've done is I'm currently carving out this bit. If you've seen any of my other longer things, I tend to do a lot of terraforming. Not even good terraforming, just terraforming. But this is my base, all except for this house, which was someone asked if they could build here, and then they got it partially built and never finished it. I need to remind them. But this is my base. The brief tour is I wanted to build docks, and I was like, well, if I'm gonna build docks, I want a place where I can be safe. So I built this bit in here that only went to this first log. So I had a place to be safe. And I'm like, well, surely I can make it 2 floors. So up here's now my bedroom. And then I'm like, well, okay, I can stick some bulk storage through here. Nobody's going to see it. Nothing major. But this is still below the terrain. So I'm just going to go ahead and do another floor up. And I'm still not happy with this. I need to figure out a better way to do this. Maybe bolt it onto the side so it at least looks a little bit more unique. But up here, this is not really anything I'm using yet. There are plans, there are ideas, but these stairs lead up and out, so it's kind of more like public access. Just like this room up here. I'll probably actually move my bedroom up here because this feels a bit better for it. I've got my nether portal here, which we'll cover later. I'm then like, well, I need farms. And, well, I mean, every small town needs a sewer, so I've got a sewer system. That leads all the way out to the water. And in here is my sugarcane farm. And here's my bees. And here is a mob farm that makes me gunpowder and other stuff, which I loot down there. Which leads me to this tower, which is over the mob farm. It's my AFK platform for the mob farm, because why make it a big thing in the sky when I can stand on this block over a mob farm in the ground? Less efficient, but it works. Then I've done this building, which is a blacksmith shop. Don't ask why a fisherman lives here. Currently, just got free iron axes. I plan to put more stuff in here as I get going. I only finally locked in my last villager yesterday. because I've been focusing on just what I want to build. And I don't know everything I want to build. I don't know everything I want to do here, and I'm not sure if I'm going to stream most of this, or if I'm going to record most of this, or if I'm going to hybrid most of this, but I'm enjoying my time here a lot. I kind of want to get to sharing it, which is part of what's going on here. I still want to work on a single player. I still want to do that, because that was its own thing. It's kind of on its own with me, just having fun. And both worlds are in the same spot of, I have an Elytra, it's just this one I have gunpowder, that one I don't. So, yeah, I've got this small, I need to build better smelter, but I'm also trying to be mindful of the server so I don't take up too many resources with this and that, which actually is why, if I go through all of these, apart from the bees, all of my farms have a lever to turn them on and off. So, I'm never going to be, like, eating up all the resources. If anybody's like, oh, I'm getting a bit of lag, can you turn your stuff off? Yep, one moment. And bam, everything's off. No more lag. And I think that's the best way to build SMP like this, is if you're going to build farms, make them so you can toggle them. Oh no, I'm full up on gunpowder. I don't need more gunpowder right now. Mob farm off. Oh, I'm full of sugarcane. I don't need more sugarcane. Sugarcane off. Don't have to worry about that stuff. Well, now that I have shown you what I've gotten done up here. Oh, yeah, this is my park. I still have more ideas to do to it, but outside of bad weather, like right now, it's a great place to, I want to kind of terraform this a bit to make it a nice little beautiful thing to look at. Maybe bring the cherry trees down, lower the terrain a bit, so it's better at eye level. Maybe moss all of this. I don't know, that might be something I might do in a stream or doing a time lapse. We'll see. The exacts of what I want to do in all of this are hard to decide. Now to do this really quick, I'm going to go up here, and yep, with that game audio disabled. I'll just throw some music in the background, so you'll probably just hear some music when I hear Minecraft stuff. I'll fix that for the next video. I don't know why it's muted here. But this is my nether side. And literally it was, I was trying to think of a way to make my nether portal on the nether side just a little bit safer. And I was going to build like something. And I was like, grass grows in the nether. Trees grow in the nether. And so I built this nice little, I'm planning on expanding it. I haven't got a full plan on where it's going. I'm still working on it here as well. But the real fun thing is, so this is nether base 1. And it's all of the doors, because we have there's a thing on the server that lets you lock them. So anytime you put something down, it always starts locked. I've unlocked them. Anybody can go through here. Anybody's allowed in. I don't care. Literally, so long as you're not, like, breaking my stuff, I don't care. But I've got another fortress just back here. And, of course, I get set on fire. Of course. But, yeah, there's the sign. Nether 1. And yeah, it's a dumb idea, but there we go. And it means I have this whole nether area that's just safe to go and explore, go out into. I don't have to worry about it gassed right out the gate. And then I can just go out the door. I'm thinking of doing like a almost like a hangar to fly in and out of, because it'd be really cool to do something like, I'm flying around. It's like, okay, I want to go back to my base, and then just go right in through the hangar and have it just be made out of stuff that's gas proof, so like stone and other stuff. So if a gas does see me, I'm fine. And it just spotted something. I've got these lodestone compasses just to go to here. So I've got multiple of them. I've got them so that anybody can grab one if they need one. I mean, I've not really advertised this at the moment. I think one person I've told about, a couple other people I've just hinted at. But yeah, it's just, this has been my last few weeks. I'm loving it. It's silly, but I'm enjoying it, and I want to make this like town something fun. So I'm going to keep working on it. I'm trying to convince a few friends to come join me and help join me in this town, but so far I've had zero luck with that. So until then, it's going to be me on my own. I've got this nice little field. Over here is just where I get my trees. So, oh, I need, lots of wood. Well, there we go. When I get this all a bit more done, I'll probably move these somewhere else. I might try to build an underground tree area or something. I haven't fully decided what I'm going to do with that. But they're there for now. So yeah, this has been what I've been up to for the last bit. It's not really... I should have recorded more, I should have covered more, I should have documented more. But I think I'll do that more going forward. I'm not sure if I'll get everything, because there is a lot of stuff that I do when I can't really voice. Maybe I could just get video and then voice over it. Who knows? I definitely want to stream when I have an idea. Oh, I need to get rid of this. This was an idea of something, and it did absolutely nothing. I think because I just fundamentally didn't understand how something worked. It was meant to be a creeper farm. And I think those emit just enough light that it was preventing anything from spawning. That, or I was always too close to it for anything to spawn. I don't know. My cat's still in here. So I think it might just be that. Just... yeah. So it was an attempt. A failed attempt, but an attempt. Unless... oh, I have a dumb idea. I have a dumb idea. I don't think it'll help. In fact, I'm pretty certain it won't. Why am I doing that? I had this. Dawned on me I've got that backwards. Because I also need to do... this is not going to work. This is never going to work. But if it did, that's how it works. I'm 90% sure it's impossible for that to work. But yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching this probably short video, just discussing kind of what I've been up to and what I'm doing. If you want me to edit that long video into something, let me know in the comments down below. I might instead do something more like a summarized video, sit in a... I hit something. Sit in like a chair and just talk about bits and then show clips and just kind of like summarize what happened. That way I don't have to do the entire video. That might be something easier to edit. I don't know. We'll see. But in the meantime, I'll start working on some stuff for this server, some videos and streams and stuff for this server. There's a couple other people on here that I might want to boop and try and see what I can do with, but also get more done on the quote-unquote forever world, as everybody calls it, my solo world. I'm not sure if it's going to be a forever world. I'd like it to be, but I also see a lot of people calling things forever worlds and then they never stick to them. So rather than say something's going to be a forever world, I just want to say I would like it to be. So I don't know what the next project's going to be for Sir. I think here I want to work on a library for like the enchanted books, but I also want like a general store. So I might work on one of those next, stick one of them behind me. I gotta figure out a design first. So maybe that'll be the next video, is just making that over here. Because I've already kind of been to the end and got my wings. Why am I not wearing my cape? I'll fix that later. I've already been to the end and got my wings. I've already been to the nether. I've gotten a wither. I've kind of done the big things, but that's not the building things. The building things is more what I probably will be more interested in showcasing. So we'll see. Anyways, thank you all for watching. If you have any comments or thoughts or anything, put them down below. But until next time, you guys have fun. I'll see you later. Maybe I'll sneak around the server and just show you other people's stuff without telling anyone. Anyways, bye.